Todd Anderson, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the mound now, Todd Anderson. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Garcia, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab out. Number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Jose Miranda digs in now. Miranda working through some struggles lately. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
On the ground. He steps on the bag. Rays retired in order. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Anderson back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
That's the ball.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So up next, Matt Vierling. That misses. Ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's the catcher, Winston Rivas. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
This to third, Santana. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the DH. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Base knock right field.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Out to short. Win. Off balance speed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
The third baseman,
Michael Garcia next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite.
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to
throw to second? Not in time. He's there easily. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Yeah. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boom, that's strikes. Cheddar, baby.
And that's downstairs and outside. Anderson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the fourth, now up for Tampa Bay, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Strike 2. Full count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Oh, yeah.
Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low, ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Zach Geloff next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Nootbaar at first, 1 gone. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Rivas will hit next. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a strike in there.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And takes low for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in the dirt.
The ball. 1-0.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw into third, and he can't come up with it.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Garcia in the box now, takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now a fly ball to right center. Meadows sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lars Nootbaar next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Outside low, and that's ball one. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Two one now. And that one wrapped foul. Rojas at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Just missed.
Ball.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The changeup missing, and the count's even at 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Veerling in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Todd Anderson won't go any further, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Xavier Curry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson made it into the 6th, allowed just 1 earned, and struck out 9.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.